Every photographer uses Lightroom presets to give their images a stylized look. But Lightroom presets are dumb. They don't make small adjustments when your lighting conditions change, and they certainly don't fix white balance and exposure issues automatically. That's where Aftershoot comes in. Their brand new instant AI profiles help you batch edit your raw files using your own Lightroom presets, while the AI dials in the exposure perfectly every time. Sounds powerful, right? Well, today I'm gonna put it to the test using a set of images I took specifically for this video. But before we dive into the edits, let's check out the behind the scenes so that you can see how this entire photo shoot came together. All right guys, so we have a pretty interesting opportunity here. Normally for a software review video, I would just show you a bunch of images that I've taken and just leave it at that. But today I'm actually gonna be taking photos to use in this video. So for today's little mini session that I'm gonna be shooting, we're gonna be doing kind of an engagement shoot, lifestyle shoot with a couple. And we're gonna be doing it here in the house because the weather outside is really bad. So obviously Aftershoot can be used for all genres of photography, but I find it most helpful when you have hundreds or thousands of images that you need to narrow down and maybe deliver a portion of that to your client. Of course, that's gonna be really, really helpful for senior portraits and headshots, engagement shoots, and of course, events and weddings. Now, shooting inside offers some unique challenges. First off, the lighting. Usually the lighting indoors is not great. And so I'm gonna be using some strobe light to bounce into the ceiling just to produce a softer look that's going to register better photographically. And then later on, if I wanna add a little sunlight, especially when it's a really rainy day here, we almost have a hurricane off the coast here, I'm gonna be putting a strobe outside with a warming gel firing into the house, and that's just gonna make the weather look a little bit nicer than it actually is. So the goal for this isn't to do a full tutorial on how to actually do the session, but I thought it would be fun to show a little behind the scenes and then bring all of these images into Aftershoot so that we're working on fresh images that I've taken today. So that was a small, short little behind the scenes peek into the images that I took for this video. Full disclosure, Aftershoot did sponsor this video by asking me to test drive their new instant AI profiles. And since Aftershoot is one of the leaders in the photography AI software space, I was excited to see how these profiles work on my own images. Now let's talk about why Aftershoot's new instant AI profiles are such a game changer. Before, you had to upload thousands of edited raw files for their AI to learn your style, which was a huge burden for many photographers. With instant AI profiles, all you need is a single Lightroom preset. It's fast, simple, and it gets you editing right away. If you want to try it for yourself, use the link in the description below to grab a free trial and create up to 3 instant AI profiles with your own presets. Now, for lifestyle images like these, I like to edit them in an editorial style that allows the highlights and midtones to be lifted up a little bit while also maintaining some contrast by darkening the blacks just a little bit. I also like to add just a little bit of clarity while at the same time decreasing the color saturation ever so slightly. For white balance, I've set it to daylight or strobe at 5000 Kelvin. So first, let me apply my own lifestyle preset that I've been using over the years to these images so that we can see exactly what it's doing for the look that I like to go for. Now, if I shuttle through all of these images, you can see all of the sliders have moved dramatically, but the numbers and settings are exactly the same image to image. Now, if I jump even further ahead, all of these settings are exactly the same despite the scene changing entirely. And now here we are outside and the preset settings are all exactly the same once again. So I've spent my entire career building a bunch of presets for different shooting styles I have, but ultimately I still have to go through each one of these and tweak the exposure and white balance to dial it in perfectly. So presets are really cool and they give me a signature look, but they really, I don't feel like save me all that much time when I'm editing. So the whole idea behind Aftershoot is we can now use AI to make these final adjustments while still maintaining our signature editing style. So let me go ahead and jump in here and make one right now. So I'm gonna click onto AI profiles and I'm gonna come up here to a new profile. It's gonna ask me if I wanna make an instant AI profile using a preset that I have in Lightroom, which is what we're gonna be doing today, or it's asking if I wanna make a professional AI profile, which is the one where you have to upload 2,500 images to get the AI to train your profile perfectly. So instead, let's go to instant AI profile. We're gonna hit create, and then I'm gonna simply upload the preset from Lightroom or from the folder where it's saved. I have located my preset on Windows, and I'm just gonna drag it here. This is Patrick's preset editorial. Let's go ahead and hit next. And then it's gonna ask me a series of questions on how I want to tweak this preset, if I want the images to be a little brighter or a little darker. So I'm gonna leave everything kind of neutral here. For this image, maybe I'm gonna go -1 stop just to darken it up a little bit. And I'm actually gonna do the same thing here as well. And then the next step is just how warm do you want the images? I like them pretty neutral, so I'm just gonna leave that right in the middle. If you wanted them a little bit warmer or a little bit cooler, you could adjust that as well. And then tint, I tend to go more on the magenta side as opposed to green. But for this video, I'm just gonna leave this right down the middle. And there we go. We are now building our instant AI profile. And let me go ahead and name this Patrick Lifestyle, and we'll hit start editing. Now that we have an AI profile created, it's time to apply this to a set of images. So I'm gonna create a new album, and then I'm gonna select the folder where all of my images are. Of course, you could use a Lightroom catalog if you've already developed one of those. And then these images are most similar to a family portrait, so we're gonna select that. Now, in the last video I did on Aftershoot, I showed you how you could do retouching and fix skin blemishes and all of that. But for this video, we're gonna go to Edit. And the AI profile I wanna select is gonna be the one we just created, Patrick Lifestyle. And then down here, you can select the images that you want to apply the AI profile to. Since I've already culled all of these images, I'm gonna select all of the 4-star images, which is going to be 80 different images. And then we're gonna hit Edit Photos. And that's gonna take a little bit of time since we have 80 images. Now, while that's batching, keep in mind that you can also further tweak your preset in Aftershoot by using the Adjust Profile button. So if you want just a little bit more warmth to your white balance, you can easily tweak that here. Be aware, Aftershoot just released this feature, and as you can see, they have a warning that the enhanced preview display may not look like the final results. I've actually found this to be true while using the software, so make sure you compare the final exported files when you're trying to dial in your final instant AI profile. All right, so we've now applied that AI preset to all of my images. I've then exported that out back into Lightroom, and then I've exported all of those final images as JPEGs. So now let me stack a few examples on top of each other so you can actually see the results. Now, the first image I'm gonna show you is straight out of the camera, which doesn't have my preset look at all. This is just how it looked coming out of the camera. Then we have my Lifestyle Lightroom preset, which is just slapped on top of the photo with no additional AI adjustments at all. And finally, we have my Aftershoot Instant AI preset edit, which gives the raw file my preset look while also allowing exposure, white balance, and other settings to be corrected using Aftershoot's AI adjustments. As we look through these images, you can see how much Aftershoot's AI preset is tweaking my lifestyle settings by opening up the shadows and just blowing out the highlights a little bit more depending on each scene. And again, to be clear, applying my original Lightroom preset is just copying and pasting the exact same settings onto these images without dynamically evaluating the scene at all. This is causing them to look a little too dark and a little too warm in my opinion, but by using my profile together with Aftershoot, their AI editing allows my preset to still show through correctly by adjusting all the sliders on an image-to-image basis. It's basically like having a professional image editor adjust each one of my photos with my preset applied. You can see in these outdoor images, the Lightroom preset, it's still applying the exact 5,000 Kelvin white balance that I set, but that is now making the image just a little bit cooler. It really needs to be bumped up. But when it's run through Aftershoot, it's actually warming up the images to make them look more like the tone that I originally wanted with this preset. Now, if you download a trial of Aftershoot, you can get 3 instant AI profiles so that you have one for, say, weddings, another one for lifestyle portraits, and then maybe a third one for athletic portraits. The max plan, though, extends this up to 5 profiles, so if you have a bunch of different genres of photography that you shoot, or if you just have a bunch of profiles that you like to apply to your work, the max plan is going to give you the most flexibility there. Now, sometimes I like to test other profiles other than mine, just to see if another style might be a little bit more in fashion, or really just to try something different. Aftershoot has several free profiles that you can try, like Brownies, True to Life, and Gray Card. Here are a few images of mine edited in these different styles, and you can see the results are completely different than my lifestyle preset, but I think these all look really good. And Aftershoot also has a marketplace if you want to explore AI presets created by, say, your favorite photographers. So I know a lot of photographers have been waiting for these instant AI profiles, and it's good to see Aftershoot finally roll this out. I still believe the full custom AI profiles are the most powerful and accurate way to edit your photos, but these AI profiles are still a great way to instantly jump into AI editing without having to upload thousands of images just to make a single profile. If you already have a bunch of presets that you use on a regular basis, I highly recommend to go ahead and download Aftershoot and try this on your own images. To celebrate this initial launch of AI profiles, Aftershoot is offering a deal to get your first month for just $15. You can find that link in the description below, but in the event that you're watching this after this initial release, Aftershoot has been really kind by giving all Fstoppers readers a full 15% discount using the discount code FStoppers15. You can use that code anytime for any of the plans Aftershoot offers. I hope you guys found this video useful. Definitely subscribe below for more YouTube content, and for photo-related articles, head over to fstoppers.com. If you're a photographer who's competitive and wants to enter our photo contest, head over to fstoppers.com/contest. Every month, Lee and I set a specific theme for our Critique the Community, and then at the end of the month, we look at 10 of the best images, and we give away a lot of really cool prizes, things from cameras, lenses, software, lighting accessories, and lighting gear. So head over to fstoppers.com/contest to check that out. And finally, if you're a professional photographer or you want to be a professional photographer, head over to fstoppers.com/store where you can check out our full-length photography tutorials. No matter what type of photography you're interested in, we have really extensive tutorials, some of them going as long as 20 hours on very specific niche areas of photography, such as landscapes, architectural and real estate, headshots, wedding photography, product photography, fashion and studio photography, swimwear photography, and macro photography. There's literally something for everybody, no matter what skill level you're at, and you can use the code YouTube at checkout to save 15% on anything in our store. In the meantime, I'll see you guys really soon.